welcome to Vlogmas Day 3. This weekend is fully packed. I'm currently waiting for my sister who just arrived at Oslo airport, and we're gonna have like a really great weekend together. I have planned everything for us and I told her just to come, and I think it's gonna be amazing. I have to wait if I can pick her up at the bus stop or at the central station, so I'm waiting for that. I'm definitely gonna take you with me everywhere. We will have a lot of to do, and because I don't really feel comfortable with vlogging in public, I probably will do a recap afterwards, probably on Sunday. But I think now we get started with the weekend. I just heard my sister texting me, so I'm gonna check out and then let's go and pick her up. We had such a lovely evening yesterday. I prepared like a kind of like Norwegian inspired Christmas dinner for us, and then we actually just watched Taskmaster together, and my sister was pretty tired, so I think she almost fell asleep, so it was good to kind of like just prepare the bed here and then going to bed. Yeah, this morning we're gonna eat breakfast and then we are off to the National Museum. This is the first spot we're gonna visit today. My sister doesn't know what we're planning for today, but it definitely will be after the National Museum. We are going to Bubbels and Brunch cruise. It will be a cruise here around the Oslo fjord. Probably will take I think 2.5 hours, and we will get like a small meal. As far as I can see, it was not like the biggest food that they provide, but we are going between 1 and 4 p.m. so we probably will see the sunset, and I think today it's gonna be sunny, so it's gonna be probably very beautiful. This is my Christmas gift to my sister and I hope she will love it. And then my sister said she wants to do some Christmas shopping, so I think we're gonna do that afterwards. I would like to stop by the Christmas market as well if she wants to, and then we will have dinner in the evening at Olivia. So really looking forward to this day. It's gonna be amazing, and I'm happy you joining us on this trip. My sister bought me a few things. For example, this German Christmas tea calendar, and it's so cute. And then she got me this super cute suitcase, and it actually has tea in it from Thailand when she was there like a week ago, and I'm really curious. She said like the colors are amazing, I have to drink it in a glass, so we're gonna do that. Then I asked for 2 Christmas inspired teas. This one is from Germany, Himmelszauber, and then she got me another one, this one. It looks super cozy, both of them. That is so sweet of her, and thank you so much, Schwesterherz. So I think I'm gonna tidy up a bit here in the kitchen so we can eat breakfast at one point, because as you know, we have quite a lot on the agenda for today.
Christmas has found us.
first stop was the National Museum. We only got to see like the first and the second level because we had only in 1 hour, and we kind of like took a brief tour around the first level, which is kind of like the history of Norway. Very special. I love this, especially one room that you couldn't see where you just saw how things were changing during the day, and they were dancing in an apartment or a house. And yeah, I think that was really lovely. And I saw that they changed the seasons depending on when you're visiting. So I have seen the fall theme, and now I would say it was just a winter theme, not a Christmas one, but it was really lovely. And then we took like a brief tour into the second level where we just visited Munch. We wanted to see the Scream, and I would say I think that's really interesting that they have chosen to not put the Scream very much on display compared to the Munch Museum, where it's almost like the Scream has its own room and it's so different. And here in the National Museum, the Scream is just one part of the collection. Probably on purpose. I don't know like the thoughts behind it, but it was nice to just look at also on the other ones and just do like a short walk through them. I think Munch was so amazing in capturing like the really deep and hurtful situations that you go through in life. Like when his sister is really sick and dying. You really can feel it by looking at this picture, how much pain all the people around her are feeling in this moment. Yeah, I thought that was really moving. And then we also stopped at the museum shop. My sister was looking for postcards, but I think she wanted kind of like a set, and she didn't find that, but she found like a little gift for her aunt, so that was really nice. And then it was time to show my sister her Christmas present. Doing that with her for a while. We went on a boat trip that is called Bubbles and Brunch. The ship has like 2 levels. One level is for people who just have chosen or booked the boat experience, which is like 2.5 hours, and the people who have booked Brunch and Bubbles, they are on the upper level. And that was really nice because we got in and thought like, oh god, we don't get a really good spot, it's not really nice. Like, we're just kind of sitting in the middle and there were so many people, and yeah, I remember we both felt really like, oh shit, we should have showed up earlier to get a better table. But then I talked to one of the staff members, and then we realized that they had forgotten to tell us that we had to be in the upper level. And almost all of the seats had like window seats, so it was just nice to sit there and enjoy the view during the ride. And I would say the food wasn't, like the food itself was good, definitely, but it was way too little. I think my colleague said it was just enough to not feel hungry anymore, and that's exactly how it felt. It was really tasty, but I wish we had at least 2 courses. Yeah, I also thought about doing afternoon tea, and I would say food-wise we would have gotten more out of it, but the whole boat experience was really nice, especially because we had booked from 1:30 to 4 p.m. and that was exactly the time when there was sunset, and especially this day was so nice with like a lot of like blue sky, and we had a beautiful sunset to watch at, and it was absolutely lovely boat ride. Unfortunately, my sister got sick on the way back, and yeah, that was really sad to watch, and I really regret not to tell her beforehand what we're gonna do. Maybe if she had taken some pills it would have been better, I don't know. Yeah, that was a bit like a downer on the trip, but we still have like all the videos and memories, and I hope she looks back on them and feeling happy about them, even though she didn't feel so well on that particular, like the last hour was like where she definitely didn't feel good. I had a few more plans for that day, but because my sister didn't feel well, so we went home. I also had a headache, so I wasn't really like, it wasn't too bad to cancel the restaurant for dinner, and we just ate leftovers we had here. That was totally fine as well. Sunday morning it started to snow, and that was so nice because obviously my sister she said actually doesn't have so much snow in Berlin, and it's usually not staying, so it was kind of nice coming to Norway and getting a bit like really like this Christmas feeling of like having snow. When it stopped snowing we went on a snow hike up to Grüsenkollen. It wasn't like super slippery, but I was kind of happy on our way back to where spikes, because it was a bit, yeah, some parts could have been a bit tricky. We didn't have the best view because there was a lot of fog, but it definitely added to kind of like a mystical walk in the forest. It definitely added to that kind of like magic. And when we went to the top, my sister got a waffle, and I bought her some warm drink, and I think I had a hot chocolate, and yeah, it was really lovely. I think it was a really good activity after like seeing a lot in the city to be then outside in nature. Got back, she actually had to pack up her stuff. She left me a few presents like this one. I'm really looking forward to open it on Christmas Day, and yeah, I had a lovely weekend with her. I'm so grateful that she came, and I really hoped that she had a great time as well. When you're gonna see this, it will be already Christmas. I just want to say thank you so much again for another year joining me here on my little adventures. Feeling really grateful for all the people who are watching. And I wish you a wonderful Merry Christmas, and that you will fulfill all your hopes and dreams and goals for 2025. I see you very soon. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.